Hello everybody, Braden here, Braden's Fish Tank channel, fishtankyou.com, coming at you with the 1.5 gallon update slash plans video. Did one for the 15 gallon, so I'm going to do one for this tank. As you can see right off the bat, betta fish in here. I did not go on impulse and buy a betta fish out of the store. If I did, it would have not been a veal tail. So this is just my veal tail betta Blaze. He's been the one that's been in here, from Matt's Aquarium. Check his channel out if you haven't. He's got some really sweet tanks, and he's got like discus and all this cool stuff. But he's been asking me to show him, so here he is. This is my other betta. I never show him just because I'm ashamed that I was keeping him in this, because bettas they don't really need big tanks, I don't think. Here's my theory on bettas just at the beginning of this video. I'll try to make it shorter though, because some of my last videos have been pretty long. But my theory on betta fish is they are from Thailand, Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Cambodia, small parts of Vietnam, etc., etc. So basically, they're from Southeast Asia. They live in rice paddies, and most people think, bettas live in puddles. That's been a huge rumor. So, you can keep them in half-gallon tanks, 1-gallon bowls, etc. But really, they do like a lot of space. I think a 1-gallon bowl is okay. I think this gives them a decent amount of swimming space. But the main thing with bettas is heat. They're from Southeast Asia. It gets very hot there. So when they're in those little cold bowls, the room temperature is usually typically, or at least in my house, it's 68. So they're not going to be active at all. They're just going to be sitting at the bottom or standing at the top and not being very active. They'll swim around a little bit. Their fins won't look good. They won't be healthy fish. So you get them something like this. Yes, it's still fairly small. It's a 1.5 gallon cube. But look at him. He's happy, He's swimming around. His colors are a lot better. He's still a little thin, and he's he's kind of skinny. His fins aren't totally full, but that's because I was keeping him in here. So if he had been in here for longer, he'd probably die in less than a year. But now I think he's got a better chance. And I don't really know what to do with him, to be completely honest. I mean, I might just nurse him back to health and then eventually give him to Petco or whatever, because I don't have another tank for him, and I'm not planning on setting one up. I might split up the 5-gallon hex, just because I don't like that tank. But I'd have a decent scape idea that I think will look good, and it won't really work with the divider. But anyways, though, so here's him doing good, veal tail betta. You're probably thinking, like, I thought this was a shrimp tank. I'm still planning to get red cherry shrimp, but the whole thing with adding multis to the 15-gallon over there has kind of surpassed that on the things I want to do. So I want to get that. That's kind of my first priority right now. Then I want to eventually get my red cherry shrimp, probably in the summer. I want to give this guy some time in here and time to recuperate, because he was suffering in that little small piece of crap bowl right there. Plus, I really do think it's nice. I mean, it's good for him. The plants are doing great. Look at that Java moss filling in, actually kind of growing over the thread, and it's definitely growing. I can see good growth on there. Bacopa's doing sweet, Java fern. All the plants are doing good. Look at that dwarf sage. Added some more bacopa to the back too, and kind of thinned out the anacris, but it's growing good now. So yeah, everything in this tank is just growing good. Red cherry shrimp. I feel like I might be able to do them with him because he's very mellow. I mean, he's lived with ghost shrimp and a mono shrimp, I think. I know he's lived with a mono shrimp perfectly fine. I don't know about ghost shrimp, but I might just go out and get a ghost shrimp or two next time I'm at Petco. Plus, I won the Chris television contest, so I get a $10 PetSmart gift card. So I'll probably get some ghost shrimp with that and just throw them in here, toss them in the 6-gallon, and see how they go. And if he kills it, then I'm not going to put red cherry shrimp in here with him. I'll probably get rid of him and then get red cherry shrimp. I mean, I do still want to do red cherry shrimp. I just need to give it a little bit of time. One, for the plants to fill in. Plus, I know shrimp are sensitive, so I want him to kind of cycle the tank up and get it all going. It's probably perfectly fine because I took the filter cartridge from here. This is just something I did, but that's the actual filter cartridge. And I took that and shook it off in the other tank. In this tank, it was actually running this filter cartridge right here. So this one, as you can see, I mean, it's all dried up now. but it was really wet. I just took it out of the tank, and it had all the nice slime and goo, and I just kind of shoved it in here and like rinsed it off in the water and like squeezed it and got all the brown goo and guck out of it. And that's good though, because that's going to help cycle this tank, and it probably might have given it an incense cycle, you know. I think I did it with this one too, so it definitely helped do that. But he's just kind of making sure that it's all good. He kind of swims funny. I mean, he's not the best healthy fish, you know, and that's because of keeping him in a bowl. You know, you look at Samson, and he's active, really happy, he's bolting back and forth, really responsive too. And then you look at him, and yeah, he's, you know, he's less active. But you know, tank temperature is a good 80 degrees, and everything's doing really good. So, yeah, that's just kind of an update of our plans video on this. Eventually, I will get the red cherry shrimp, but I'm still kind of thinking over what I'm going to do. And all the plant growth is going great. I really think this tank is beautiful, actually. I mean, not to boast, but I think this tank looks fantastic. It's just like, boom, you know. I wake up and I'll see this, or I'll just come home from school, turn on the light, and I'm just like amazed, because I don't know, I think it has an awesome aquascape. I think I really took my time on this and did a good job, and I think it's growing great, you know. Stuff is filling in, it's growing good, probably due to this nice light 10-watt CFL bulb. Sorry about that, kind of bright, but I mean, full spectrum natural daylight bulb, 6,500K. So, I mean, I think that helps. And I think also, you know, it's dirty. It got pulled with the sand. Don't use any ferts in here. I might actually start trying out ferts and stuff. But, alright, well, I guess I'm done here, because I'm trying to get my videos a little bit shorter, just because, you know, I want people to stick around and watch the whole thing. So, to those people that actually do watch the whole thing, thank you for watching them. I just try and add as much detail as possible just to help you guys out and show you what's up, especially in like my informative video to Robbie about shell dwellers. The thing was like 20 plus minutes, but I just wanted him to get a good start and good knowledge on shell dwellers. Also got a couple little snails in here. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and there you go. So thanks for watching. Please like the video, and please subscribe for more videos. Alright, see you guys.